Sitting here in the hospital bed, I've just been kind of going crazy trying to get motivated and just depressed on life. But I've been getting motivated kind of by looking at old footage and thinking of all the cool things that I used to do, and that makes me want to get better so I can do it again. So like one of my favorite shots was these, we call it a suitcase camera, and we had a high-speed movie camera, and we would have the surfers surf with it in their hand. And this is before GoPro or anything, and our GoPro is not that good quality, but this is really high quality shots that we do, and it's still like probably the best quality that you can get with a surfer in a tube. And so one of my favorite shots, I had Mark Healy surfing with a camera, and he was getting a couple good waves, and then but every time there was something wrong, like one thing or something went wrong, and then one time he had this really epic wave, and he pulled in, and he was traveling, and then we thought, oh, all right, we got the perfect shot, and just before he came out, he ate it, and then he went tumbling in the whitewash, and we thought, oh, it's still gonna be cool, and then he came up and lifted his hands above his head, and I told him, if you lose the camera, lift your hands above your head right away. So when he lifted his hands above his head, I went, oh my God. And so we searched and we searched and we searched for that camera, but we couldn't find it that day because the waves were kind of big and there was too many bubbles in the water. We dove under by the reef and we couldn't find the camera. So after I had to go back home, and then Mark Healy was still there, and so they were searching for the camera, and 2 weeks went by, or actually like 10 days went by, and then they called me and said, we found the camera. And I told them, I go, well, don't let it dry out, and take the film mag off the camera and put the film into a bucket of water and put the camera into antifreeze or some kind of like vegetable oil or whatever you could find. So they did that, and then I was going to California, so Mark Healy said, I'm going to LA. So he said he'd fly everything and meet me with the camera and the film, and he had it in a bucket of water and everything. So he went to the airport, and he got on the plane, and well, when they got into the plane, they said no liquids, because that's when the terrorist thing was going on. So they made him drain all the water out of there, and so he got back on the plane, put it back in more water, got it to me in LA, and then I drove it to the lab, and they were doing a big movie in the lab, and they said we can't process it for another 3 or 4 days. So they took everything and put it back in a 5-gallon bucket of water, and then now it's been like 2 weeks already, and then they processed the film, and we got this great footage. It came out like it was epic. So it was like, it was cool to see all the trauma with the camera getting lost and all that stuff, and then after all that we came out with a really cool shot, and to this day it's probably some of the best in the tube footage, like high quality you see on the big screen compared to like a GoPro shot that is only made for TV. So yeah, I see those shots, and it kind of motivates me to get back out there and get healthy and get strong again. And yeah, that's one of my motivating things, is to look at my old footage and get strong again so I can do it again.
Sun is rising on the horizon. It hurts my eyes